fellas. The next time you think you hear a strange, large bird talking, take a closer look. It might not be a giant parrot, but a flying man.
For a second, I thought this was going to be a Sesame Street crossover.
Aren't Airbender stories the best?
Was it realistic? Is that how it was back then?
I laugh at gravity all the time. Gravity.
Aang is definitely going to be a great dad someday with jokes like those.
Tell it to the cap, boy. Aw, much obliged, little bat thing.
Momo is always a win.
Hey, we're almost to the Northern Air Temple. This is where they had the championships for Sky Bison Polo.
I'd like to formally request that we make Sky Bison Polo as popular as Quidditch.
Do you think we'll really find airbenders?
You want me to be like you or totally honest?
Are you saying I'm a liar?
I'm saying you're an optimist. Same thing, basically.
Sibling rivalry is the best.
I don't think I can do that, but here's a good one.
Okay, yeah, that is pretty good.
What the doodle?
What the doodle? Also, it's Renee Bergerac again. Such an underrated talent. May he rest in peace. In case you were wondering if airbenders just couldn't be destructive, Aang puts that idea to rest. Also, I appreciate that he doesn't get mad. He just tries to explain himself.
They gave me an idea. Build a new life for my son in the air. Then everyone would be on equal ground, so to speak.
A+ wordplay.
Okay, so you brought me all the way down here to see an empty room.
Wrong. It's filled to the brim with natural gas. Came across it my first time here. Unfortunately, I was carrying a torch at the time. Nearly blew myself and the whole place even more sky high. Thought my eyebrows would never grow back.
Another show would have been content to make him look funny. Avatar makes it a part of his history.
Just make sure you keep your mouth closed so you don't swallow a bug.
Momo is still a win.
I begged them to spare us. They asked what I had to offer. I offered my services. You must understand, I did this for you.
Yet another complex moral dilemma in a kids show.
Well, is there a problem?
No, right this way.
The deal's off.
Aang wants to make the solution to this problem simple, even though it can't be.
I want to help.
Good. We'll need it.
When someone had good intentions, knows they screwed up, and wants to help fix things.
We finally got the war balloon working thanks to Sokka. This boy's a genius.
Thank you. You're a genius.
Thank you.
Compliments.
So the question became, how do you keep a lid on hot air?
Ugh, if only we knew.
Yep, sibling rivalry is still great.
A lid is actually the answer. If you control the hot air, you control the war balloon.
That's actually pretty smart.
Sokka finally gets the recognition he deserves. Using the same cinematography techniques often used for jet fighters on these gliders. I dig it. As the battle proceeds, we've got the usual horns for the firebenders, and we add in some flute for the airbenders, but it's still weak compared to the firebender horns. I especially dig the little flute trills as the gliders unleash their attacks. excellent battle improvisation. The firebenders bring in new weapons the good guys can't fight, and the horns become overpowering, louder even than the ineffectual explosions. The idea of tanks with firebenders protected inside to provide the cannon fire is pretty great. Lest you think Katara is only good for resupplying the real fighters. Appa is always a win. Listen to the flutes take over as the war balloon finally arrives.
What are you doing? That's our fuel source.
It's the only bomb we've got.
Sokka saves the day.
Look, they're retreating. Yeah!
See, nobody died.
Get ready.
Once again, Sokka and Aang don't even need to communicate verbally how the plan will work.
You know what? I'm really glad you guys all live here now. I realized it's like the hermit crab. Maybe you weren't born here, but you found this empty shell and made it your home.
Sacrificing one's useless wealth for the sake of others in need.
Aang, you were right about air power. As long as we've got the skies, we'll have the Fire Nation on the run.
This defeat is the gateway to many victories.
Circumstances conspire to make Sokka look stupid when